Hey y'all, it's Eliza. Welcome back to my channel. I had to spend the night here at Rivet City because I noticed that the next day, September 2nd, is a Sunday in 2277. So I'm going to try to see if I can get us to be able to attend the church service. So it's a little bit early because I wasn't sure where I was going. That's the bunk room. And good. Oops. And oh, look at that. Okay, sorry.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
No. Well, I mean, I am still thinking about it. But
the gate guard said the gunfire went on for over an hour.
The other thing is, there are a couple people here.
Hello.
I haven't gotten a chance to talk to, especially I think this is May Wong.
Hello.
But I'll see about talking to her afterwards. Oh gosh, hang on. I feel like it is probably polite to take one's hockey mask off when attending a religious service. That's never come up for me personally, but I just think that's probably the case. Whoops. There we go. All right. So we wait.
Me too.
Okay, I want to talk to May Wong.
Stay away from me.
What?
What do you want? Are you one of them?
It's possible, but I don't think I am, so what are you scared of?
I suppose it doesn't matter if I tell you. I used to be a slave. I saw a slaver on this ship. His name is Sister.
Oh, that guy.
I'm afraid he's after me.
Probably. Let's see. None of my business. Escape slave. I would never turn her in.
Really? Oh, thank you. Can you help me? I've been so worried with him around. I can hardly sleep at night.
These are pretty indirect options. I guess this is the most helpful.
Thank you. I'll go to Flak and Shrapnel's just before closing. I don't have anything to give you, but I think I can trust you with a secret. If you ever go up north, there is a secret slave hideout called Temple of the Union. You might find them useful.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last
Up north, which we have definitely not been to yet.
Hello.
Actually, let me see. Oh, no, I still have Moira's quest selected. Let me actually... I can't really deselect it. I'll go ahead and put Abraham Washington's on. But... okay, yeah, that is pretty far... quite a bit further north than anywhere we've ever been. So, if I'm not able to do what I want to do in DC as far as getting to the Museum of History, my plan is to head to Minefield and complete some work for Moira. So maybe I'll cut east from there. Okay, that kind of wraps up Rivet City for me for now.
Yes?
Excuse me, sir. So I'm going to head out into the wasteland. Now, I think based on what I was looking at, I was starting to say that I think based on the map that we have, and also I was looking at the real-life DC map, just trying to figure out bridges and distances and things, which, you know, may or may not be helpful, but giving it a try. I wanted to head back over to where we left off at the Anchorage War Memorial. Now, I forgot about the Rivet City exit bug, so I had to console command travel through Tellingtown Station, but then I was able to fast travel from there to the War Memorial. And of course it puts you on top, which I actually didn't get to see before because it was dark. So we've got statue up here. I dropped into sneak because this is really exposed and I don't know what is around. But looks pretty typical War Memorial. Some dudes in kind of, I don't know, stormtrooper looking armor. Interesting. Yeah, so, well, good. I'm assuming we'll learn more about the Battle of Anchorage. Okay, so there is an enemy of some sort this away. And I don't want to get too close to the edge because I'm sure we are very visible from up here. Okay, there's two of them. Ah, a bunch of rad roaches. Well, that's not bad. Now, let's see. Oh, okay, so this was something I was considering. Now, obviously, my usual MO is to just swim across. And I think that's certainly possible, especially we've got a good bank right there. But the other thing I thought about doing is I think this bridge here, which we walked past on our way to Jefferson Memorial in Rivet City because it's broken, obviously, on the western end, and there's raiders. I believe, yeah, there's raiders in there that at this distance you can't see the windows and everything that they're camped out in, but okay, so I think I'm beginning to understand the signs of raiders though, and this plywood and barbed wire fencing I think indicates a raider camp or nest. I like to think of it as well. So that's something to keep in mind. The Wastelander's still sitting there on the dock. Okay. So, but to pull up my map, Museum of History is roughly east-southeast, and my marker, yeah, so past this building here, east of the Washington Monument. I bet if I headed into the water and then landed on the far side of that bridge, I would have a good shot at getting in. Now the question is if I can even get to the museum from here. There's lots of areas that are just, the designers decided let's make that completely impassable. So that may be what we're faced with. But I want to give it a try. And if I have to, I'll reload. The other thing I realized is, deaths in this game are pretty painless, it seems like. I'm pretty sure I've died at least 2 or 3 times and didn't even notice it. And then there was the one that I did realize with the Mirelurk King. I'm not sure that, though, because there was the music that went along with it. So some of those may not have been deaths. I don't know. In any case, I didn't seem to lose much by it, so I don't really care. As long as I save frequently. Okay, yeah, my radiation level is currently pretty good. Now, I would like to not be shot at, if I could avoid it. So let's just do a side stroke here. Yeah, that just really looks raider camp-like to me. And then, of course, we have There's the windows. These guys, anybody up on the bridge? Probably, but no markers are coming up. In fact, let me come a little closer to see if I get any. Yeah, there we go. I actually want to go underwater. Just wanted to see if I picked up any markers from the bank. Still registering, and can I see what they are? Not really. Okay, there's the rain that makes, swimming sort of a moot point anyhow. I'm just going to pop down for a second, see if there's anything worth. It's so murky. But there's got to be some stuff underwater that you would want to... Oh, who's this? Looks like a friendly. Of course, I don't trust that green marker anymore since we ran into those hired killers, but there's only one marker, so this may be okay. I hear Enclave radio. Is it theirs?
Ah, hello.
Hello. Whoops, excuse me.
What do you need?
Okay.
Take a look. Welcome to godforsaken hellhole. Not much to look at, but it's all mine.
I think they've been out here a little long. Actually, I don't think it is Enclave radio. It seems to be some kind of fiction, like radio show. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. I was like, I couldn't figure out where the radio was. Herbert Daring Dashwood. Oh, okay, yeah, it is Three Dogs Station. Oh, that was interesting. Okay, so my marker is basically straight over this bridge. Okay, I'm going to head back into Sneak and see if I can climb up through here. Not very easily. Maybe on the other side, though. We'll give this a try. I don't know why the scavenger's not in here. It's much better protected, but also, it's kind of boxed in. Well, this may be a little... Oh, we've got enemies. Let's see, how about if I... Whoops. Something spotted me. But... doesn't seem to... Oh, no, that's weird. It flipped. It's flipping green and red. Hope it's not my friends, the hired killers. Crap. That wouldn't be fun if I have to evade them again. Guess I could just go into the water, but then that means I can't, I'd have to Can somebody see me from here? I had a caution. Yeah, if I have to evade them by jumping into the water, that means I can't use this area to get through. I really would like to. I mean, I guess I could go to Minefield, but I don't want to. Could it just be some ghouls? Please? Something that is less morally problematic for us. I don't hear any talking, so that's hopeful. But we've got motorcycles. Now, that's funny. Where are they? Are they up on that bridge? That would make a lot of sense. Okay, so that is a metro station and a landmark, which means if I catch that, then I could use it as a recall point, which would be nice. Okay. Irradiated metro. Oh, that's very promising. Oh, we're quite far south. Wow, that took me a lot farther south than I expected. We're like halfway back to Anacostia Crossing. Okay. Okay, I think I can see the movement now up on that walkway. Doesn't quite look human, does it? I don't know what that is. I think it's super mutants wearing... Yeah, that's definitely super mutants. Okay, well, that helps. That also makes that sort of a dangerous proposition unless I do some sniping. Whoops. Which I should do, I think. Now we can also duck down into that metro and see if we can get to the mall from... This is not a bad hiding spot. It's not perfect. But it's reasonably good cover. Actually, this would be a little bit better, wouldn't it? But I don't know. I don't know what kind of... it's not great. Yeah, I'd like to try to do a bit of sniping from here. Now, don't even have sight of either of them from me. I'll wait till they walk back in view. Yeah, I'd like to try to get through this way. If I can't, then we could try the metro path. What else do we have as far as how to get closer? Or can I... Is there a place where I can get higher? I'm sure I can't get up into that building. Didn't seem like it. I mean, I wasn't looking, I guess. I bet I can hit him from the bridge, but it doesn't seem like I would be able to make it there without being hit. Just double check and see if there's anything along here that looks like an entrance or a pathway through. Put my light on soon, but not quite yet. We've had a lot of luck as far as not running into nasty things, and I don't want to push it. Okay. Well, the other thing is they won't really have, unless they have some kind of supervision to go along with their other mutant-y powers, they may not be able to see me very well in the dark. Like, I'm pretty close. I could walk backwards. I could. I want to give it a try. I just, what do I have to lose? Clearly not a whole lot. Where's the stairs? I'm not turning my light on now because obviously this is just announcing, hey y'all, I'm here. But okay, so we'll do a save here. Just gonna, let's see, they were kind of on the left, so maybe I'll get on this side. Just hug this wall like it's my mama, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. Now, if I can bats and get a clear shot, I'll do it. Oops. Doesn't help if I don't actually go up the ramp, does it? Okay, they're moving, or are they just seeming to move because I'm going underneath them? All right, this is where there's one over there. And there's one over there. Okay, this is where I'm going to start to move backwards so I can keep kind of an eye on them. I don't know. There's no way they don't see me in a minute. If I run up into the left, there's cover there. Almost definitely there's enemies up ahead. Oh, and they're moving now. Hello, friends. I could. Not very well, but I could. Oh, it's a brute, too. Well, alright, he's moving on. I'm going to keep moving. Gently. Gently. Take a peek behind me. Okay, yeah, their vision seems to be, pretty normal. Which I appreciate. Alright. Anybody? Oh, there's... I wonder... That's probably just a scavenger, isn't it? Huh. Okay, let's go ahead and get up around here. Whoops, that's not really cover. Danger, danger, from whom? Oh, golly. From whom? Ha, okay. From them. But nobody else. Just to check. Yeah, it's the same direction as the scavenger, so I think that's all it is. Now, if that's... Yeah, obviously, chances are terrible from here, but the cover's good. So, I see no reason why I shouldn't. Oh, my mask's still off. That was silly. Let me slap that back on real quick. Wait, did I get rid of... Oh, gosh. Of course I did. I got rid of most of my stuff, most of my apparel, back at my house, which I now am using to... Although, I'm still carrying around far too many rifles and things that I'm not using. I'll figure it out one of these days. Okay. Do you have the scope magnum? Enough ammo for that for now. And let's just focus on the heads. We'll see if we can do any. Oh. Well, let's see. I got a critical strike, but they also did something to my arms. Now, oh, my aim is wonky. Alright. Let me just put a... Oh, ouch. Not great. Not great. I don't have a whole lot of meat left. Astonishingly, I don't have a whole lot of meat. No. Okay, there's a little bit. Alright, well, this isn't going terribly well, but it could be worse. Just to make sure there's not anything being attracted to us by the fight. I do want to put some more points in small guns because it's definitely already benefiting us to have done that last level. Then we wouldn't be getting very far without that. I think I missed him. And now I'm just missing the keys. There we go. Finally. Oh, I'm sorry. I would like to know more about super mutants because I've got suspicions that I find disturbing, and the fact that they can talk really makes this not pleasant. But this is very much a kill or be killed situation here, so it's justifiable enough. Is that it? That was it. Okay. Since we didn't see any entrances to the building to the west, possibly Possibly there's some access from the east. Now, why am I still receiving a caution even though the fight's over? Well, let's heal up a little bit. And since we're safe for the moment, I'm going to wrap up this episode here while we try to figure out which direction to head next. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a comment below, like, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching, y'all, and until next time, take care. Bye-bye.